Sky was born legally blind, so he doesn't see well, which, because he's legally blind, he's never going to drive for himself. He sometimes has trouble navigating places. On top of that, there's intellectual disability and autism. He was in Boy Scouts. He's a Eagle Scout, pretty capable. There are areas that limit Sky. When Sky was about 13, that's when we got the autism diagnosis. And at that point, we hadn't been utilizing any services. We went to agency-based because at that point, all Sky really needed was some opportunities to go out, communicate, work on some of the basic living skills like spending money and that sort of thing. And you know, as a parent, like, you always worry about your kids. When your kid has a disability, you worry more about your kids and what their future is going to be like. So Sky went through school, graduated, and once Sky came home, there was a period where he needed some time to adjust.
In 20s, the rest can be in 5s and 10s.
Okay. Through agency-based ComHab and respite, you're limited to the confines of a group. We talked about the fact that he wasn't benefiting as much as he could. We wanted him to progress toward possibly being able to move out of the house and having that life beyond what growing up was. But we knew that he'd need support for that. We sat down with Dusty and said, okay, so we're going to have like a cooking goal and a money spending goal, and we're going to look toward all of those little skills that he'll need when and if he's out of the house.
With Dusty, we have a very deep connection that goes beyond the job. With self-direction, there's a lot of stuff that I'm able to do now that I wasn't able to do prior. Learning to solder and get into different projects, appraise people like Dusty that like to try to go up and beyond just to make everyday life easier.
Having Dusty to work on those skills and work on getting more independent, and even knowing that as a parent, I can't be his whole world. Like, he needs something more than me. And Dusty gives that to him. Dusty, like, he's taken his world from 4 walls to as far as the map can see.